Hello, everybody. Welcome to Mindful Moment today. My name is Lara Olson. I'm the academic coach at UWSP, and I am inviting you to join me for these mindful moments every day at noon to find some time for yourself to de-stress and breathe, do some yoga, maybe a little meditation. And on Fridays, I decided now to make it a routine to read a little something. So in yoga, part of yoga is actually to tell each other stories that open our hearts to each other. And this is one of my favorites. It's not that long, but I love it. I will send a link to this story, post a link in the YouTube video once I upload it. And it's called As I Began to Love Myself, and it's written from Charlie Chaplin. So you might know it already. If so, it's always good to hear again. As I began to love myself. As I began to love myself, I found that anguish and emotional suffering are only warning signs that I was living against my own truth. Today, I know this is authenticity. As I began to love myself, I understood how much it can offend somebody if I try to force my desires on this person, even though I knew the time was not right and the person was not ready for it, and even though this person was me. Today, I call it respect. As I began to love myself, I stopped craving for a different life, and I could see that everything that surrounded me was inviting me to grow. Today, I call it maturity. As I began to love myself, I understood that at any circumstance, I am in the right place, at the right time, and everything happens at the exactly right moment. So I could be calm. Today, I call it self-confidence. As I began to love myself, I quit stealing my own time, and I stopped designing huge projects for the future. Today, I only do what brings me joy and happiness, things I love to do and that make my heart cheer, and I do them in my own way and in my own rhythm. Today, I call it simplicity. As I began to love myself, I freed myself of anything that is no good for my health. Food, people, things, situations, and everything that drew me down and away from myself. At first, I called this attitude a healthy egoism. Today, I know it is love of oneself. As I began to love myself, I quit trying to always be right. And ever since, I was wrong less of the time. Today, I discovered that is modesty. As I began to love myself, I refused to go on living in the past and worrying about the future. Now, I only live for the moment where everything is happening. Today, I live each day, day by day, and I call it fulfillment. As I began to love myself, I recognized that my mind can disturb me and it can make me sick. But as I connected it to my heart, my mind became a valuable ally. Today, I call this connection wisdom of the heart. We no longer need the fear arguments, confrontations, or any kind of problems with ourselves or others. Even stars collide, and out of their crashing, new worlds are born. Today I know that is life. And that's it. I hope that some of these lines resonate with you, and you can take them into the rest of your day. Thanks for joining in today.